Hi guys, so today we're gonna make spaghetti for the kids, but I'm gonna add a lot of meat and fat so they will get full off of that. And because we'll have a lot of fat and meat and protein, then even though I'm gonna use all the spaghetti, they won't be having that much on their plate anyway. So right now I finished cutting the onions, and this water for the pasta, and we're gonna be cutting pork, chicken, teriyaki chicken from Costco, sausage, and some chicken, and then I'm gonna marinate some. So put this in, and probably a little butter. That's a lot of onions actually. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Butter. Use all of this. And right before I add the noodles, the spaghetti, then I'm gonna have a little bit of the meat on my plate. So that's for me. Just a little bit of onions, I guess, or just onion flavor, because I'll try my best not to get the onions for my carnivore challenge. Since I'm using spaghetti, I'm eating spaghetti and they need noodles, so I would use. This one's too small. I mean, maybe it works. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. Clean this up. Then we will. This is easy to cut. I will put everything in there. Might as well. We'll have two of these. Yeah. This could be for tomorrow's my breakfast. Probably. Just trying to brown this to get some flavor. And some days feel so tired, don't feel like cooking, but I think for some of us we don't get like a break, so it's always nice to find a quick and fast meal that we can make that can, like, for the effort and time, and it can last a few days. But overall, like, yeah, I mean, I think that's probably why we cook spaghetti, because it's so filling. The pasta is so filling, and then we just cut everything and put it together. That's the whole idea. I have one of these tomato. Oh, yeah, like the ingredients are pretty good. Not too bad. Taking a while. This is done. Now this is next. I ordered like a whole box of this Empirico, right? Pork from Campo Grande, and it's supposedly pork that's really fatty, but they only eat acorn. Like, I don't know exactly, but I think the diet is mostly acorn, and it's really healthy. It's actually healthier than beef, so I bought it to try. So we still have a lot in the fridge, because it turns out Phil doesn't enjoy pork as much as beef anyway. So that's why there's still some left, but the kids like it, so that's why I decided to add it into this dish today, in our spaghetti dish. Okay, I'm gonna make it to really thin slices. I mean, I feel like is it supposed to be a waste that I'm doing in spaghetti? But okay, let's see. Get too small, things like this. It's probably very filling. I can save some and cook it with eggs tomorrow too, or just eat it by itself. So there's this one YouTube channel. I don't know his history, but he's like testing food and what it does to his blood sugar level. So he has like this patch thing that checks it. So he's like eating like I think it seems like every day or so he's eating something different to test. And I think that's very cool. A lot of people are saying like they really appreciate that he's sacrificing himself, the food like his sugar, to test it out for us to see what the food does to our body. But again, he did say that that's his body, like not everybody's the same. But you know, we can use that as information and we make our own decisions about it. I should cut this. So like we've been giving kids some work to do at home, although they have homework, but we've been giving them things to do to catch up to. And luckily, like Matt, he's like they're both willing to do it, so that makes it easy. Like they know, they go home and they know like, okay, we gotta do our homework or like do some extra math problems, stuff like that. So I bought Matt this math problem. And he just like, now he just decides, okay, I'm gonna do 1 page of this and like 2 pages of that, and it makes me feel like really good assurance that he's just like, they're just accept to do some studying at home, like it's accepted. So I like that. Getting nice and brown. Well, actually I could separate this out. Yeah, maybe I will after. And then later on just get the meat. So basically it's this whole video will be lots of me cutting, and then like towards the end that's where you just add all the stuff together. You can always just skip if you want to just see like the process of it, but it's just, if you know how to cook, I don't know, like it's just a really simple thing. Let me put it in here. So we have a little change of plan. We were about to go camping this weekend, but we're gonna change it to next weekend instead. So this weekend, we're gonna go to California, visit my niece and mom. Phil and the kids, it's gonna bring them to visit. Man, a good set of knives do make a difference. I think everything matters, like our tools, they all make a difference in how we run things, how we do things, how we cook, how we clean. It's all important. Don't really have much to say today. Like I was thinking also, like maybe I should get one of those like those questionnaire thingy that I used to do when I did the superset workout, when I wasn't sure what to talk about, and just like pick a number and answer the question, that's whatever question it is. And my questions were all based on like self-improvement or like yeah, things like motivational stuff like that, because that helps me like think about my goals. And as of right now, like there's just so much, like I'm kind of behind on Eddie's work, so that, and then like I'm working on a sublimation. I got some blanks. Some blanks came, so I wanted to work on that. But then I have to go home tomorrow, and been debating. I've been uploading YouTube videos, like these YouTube videos where I don't edit so much. I was just uploading. It takes time too, and I'm trying to put in a particular order. And so that's taking up some of my time. I can't imagine doing this more and like having to edit each particular video. Like think but soon, most likely, since I'm just been kind of practicing, it's kind of hard. Like Phil recommended for me to just do really simple ones, cut and on and off, on and off. Oh, that means like I should be doing like stop recording and like doing a voice, what do you call, like you say something and the camera hears you and listen, and then from there I would stop a video and start a video for just what I need, so that way I don't have too much to edit. Like I just need to know like which part I want in the video, so it'll be like shortened down into maybe like 2 or 3 minutes if you want a long process, and then I convert the rest to a short instead. But like that's the idea, and that makes sense. I just probably need to try it a few times to see. I think it's possible. I think it's better. It'll reduce the rambling, and also short videos are just so much easier to digest sometimes. But these in particular, the ones I've been uploading, they're more like just hanging out with me while I have like all these thoughts in my mind. I guess they're different, but I doubt like anyone's really watching the whole video though. So okay, now let me cook this, since I'm doing that. You know what I mean? Like I doubt anyone's really watching the whole thing. Also, I watch the whole thing because I go back and I remember the stuff I'm talking about. Let's get this, like I said, it's mainly for me for now, but soon I will have to make some decisions how to improve. And and I think that might actually be a good idea, actually, because that also reduced the time of uploading time too. But it's just more work on my end versus uploading. It's just uploading though. So, but you know, that's something I gotta do to, I would say, retain information or retain the attention of viewers. Now, cutting so much that it makes me lazy. I might not even cut the chicken, but I need to do it actually, because I need to get, since I already took it out from the fridge, it needs to be, I need to use it or do something to it soon. So my plan is to go home tomorrow, and then I'm gonna come back on Saturday, so that way on Sunday, me, Phil, the kids, we can go back to Cali. Like it kind of doesn't make sense. So actually I gotta think about this a little bit more, because something doesn't make sense. Like why would I do that? Maybe I should just stay until the weekend and then go see them, and then come back on Wednesday and hang out for a while. Yeah, maybe I should do that instead, actually. I have to talk to Phil about it, because that makes more sense. So I might stay here instead. I might stay. I'm gonna see Mom. I gotta call her mom. I haven't called my mom the last few weeks or so. It's been a while. There you go. Turn that up a little. I wonder. Oh. And now I'm just gonna put this in. that meat, that and the meatball and the a little bit of spaghetti. So that's pretty much like I would say it looks about 60% meat and fat versus 40% pasta. Yeah. Well, and the onion is big. It's like nothing now. Okay, so let me think. Maybe I'll just do it real quick. Oh yeah, so I was cleaning out the cabinet or drawers, or shelf, sorry, and these were at the very top because I used to eat noodles. I mean, I still have a love for noodles. That's why it's still out here. Like I'm having a hard time throwing it away, although I do know it's not good for me at all. But it just makes me so sad. But look at all these things, ingredients. It makes me sad though because it's so good. See, like if you tell me stop eating sugar, sure, like I'm okay. Like I never really crave for sugar that much because I just have this nasty feeling that it's bad for me anyway. But this I just have a hard time. Like I don't want to say no to it, even though I don't crave for it anymore. But it's sad to see you have to throw it away. Okay. Let me actually do it on this side. Okay. Last time we also cut. They like the skin, so actually keep the skin. Keeping the skin and cut it too. So I'll cut some of this and put that inside too. More meat. It's inside the dryer, Matt. The dryer, okay? What? Go get him a towel. Matt. Cece, close the door. Cece, close the door. Matt, go get the dryer. Cece, close the door. Matt, get the towel in the dryer. Kids. The kids like the skin, so. Oh. I love the skin. Yeah, I forgot to take the towels out. After I washed that, I dried them, but I forgot to take them out. Okay, this goes inside, goes in there. Pretty much this, and then I'm gonna season this a little bit with some mushroom seasoning, a little salt, and then I'm gonna I'll take some of this out for myself to eat, and then yeah, when the pasta's done, that just goes in there. And this bowl is gonna be for soup. But I'm gonna cut out all the chicken skin and put it in the pasta. If you notice, if you've been watching my videos, I'm just kind of making things up as I go. I mean, there's a little bit of things that I learned throughout my life that I should add. But yeah, you know, like lately everything I've been making is just like, oh, let's just try add this in, that in, whatever I want to add, basically. There's no music today, so my hands are dirty now. Oh. Chicken still needs time to cook. I think I just need to cover it up and that'll be okay. In here. Okay, these are for another day. Maybe with just me and Phil, so there's not that much. I'm just cutting the skin. I'm gonna put it inside. Just added fat and protein. Is this like, would you consider this like ASMR? I'm just like cooking and kind of talking a little bit at the same time. Like, I wonder if this kind of video is used for someone who, I don't know, they like the sound of cooking, and like maybe having a friend behind who was just cooking and they're like just doing their thing. I wonder. Yeah. No, I'm busy, man. I'm still using it. Go take a break, do something else. Ah. We're gonna watch you record later together, okay? Sometimes I have a hard time keeping my self-control because the kids sometimes they mess around too much and it makes me feel like I can't control my emotions, like what's that word, like feeling like the frustration I get sometimes because they're not listening the way I want them to listen. You know. Wow, this is, oh yeah, it's not me because I'm gonna take some. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, I need to flavor it. So if I'm not going home tomorrow anymore, I think that actually works out better because I actually want to spend some time supplementing some things. Yeah, so it's kind of necessary for me. I know it's probably bland because there's no salt at all. It's probably bland. Okay. Let's see. Take a piece. Okay. It's good enough actually to eat, so I don't need to add salt. But let me try one more time. That was a chicken. Yeah, cause you know what? Oh, well, first the salt from the butter, and then this one, there's a little bit of salt that came out of there. So I actually don't want any more salt. Okay. Soup. Okay, that's boiling. So actually I ran out of battery, and it took so long. So now I'm just cooking like this. I'm gonna put the pasta in. Here's the pasta. I'm gonna put it in and then I'll be back. Okay, so I ended up cutting the last of the sausage in there because I took some of the meat and just feels like it's not a lot enough. So now I added all the pasta sauce or tomato sauce. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the water here. Oh, there's nothing. So I will add a little water, just juice. Oh, where is the cap? I threw it away. Right? Oh yeah, I gotta put this in now. Now this is for the kids to fill. And then, what is it, Matt? What's wrong? And then I gotta flavor it a little bit and see how this tastes first. Before I put, oh, actually I could put this in too. I actually love these meatballs. I think the kids will love it too. Let's see. It's a lot of meatballs. Phil will like it. I need a little bit of this, and probably I'll put in pizza seasoning instead. Oh yeah, this seems like, you know what? I might, salty. I'm gonna put in some of this broth instead. Seems like we need more broth. Or else it's gonna get kind of thick. Get this fat off. Oh, a little bit of this. The rest I'll drink tomorrow. Basically that replaces my coffee. So I don't think I'm gonna add all the noodles in here because there seems to be a lot already. And then we can also, just to flavor it a little bit more, I might add some I had no salt in this dish at all. Actually, now I feel like I need some more. And I think that we will make, where is it? Oh, this cheese here. Some of this. Maybe. So I can have some cheese. Just a little bit first. They usually add more anyway. Okay. This feels like it's missing something. No, it's actually good. Okay. So, today I feel like I'm so disorganized. Maybe just half. I actually don't feel like we need a lot of noodles, so they don't need to eat a lot of noodles. Right? Yeah. I feel like maybe just a little bit more. There, like Less noodles, more meat. So that's the whole idea of this. Mix it together and let it all soak in. And you shall see. Turn this down. Yeah, still seems like a lot of noodles to me though. Feels like a lot of noodles, but I may add just a little bit more than there. And that is pretty much the dish, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start shortening my videos soon because seems like it doesn't matter that much. No one's really gonna watch the whole thing, and in order to keep the retained video percentage high, it's better that I shorten this because we get the idea. Even shorts would be enough. Yeah. Alright, and if there's any time I really want to talk, then I will make a talking video instead. Probably. Alright.